But I don't know. You went to the fucking Super Bowl, right?
Dude, we did 4 nights in an arena.
That's incredible.
And then the Super Bowl on Sunday.
Good crew too. Bert and Shane.
Shane Gillis, Bert Kreischer, and Big J.
Oh, nice.
And it's a giant house. It's got a pool, a hot tub, a fucking putt-putt.
Yes.
Guy Fieri came by.
No, that's so sick.
Yeah, it was wild.
Oh, dude, fuck.
He's just Bert with food instead of booze,
That makes so much sense. Culinary Bert.
Yes, Culinary Bert. Exactly.
Guy Fieri fucking rules. I literally was watching some like cooking competitions he's hosting, and he's got such specific charisma where it's like he comes out with what had to be $100,000 chain on. Like it's the same chain that Anthony Davis was wearing on the Lakers bench.
Wow.
It's like it's like a Cuban with like just diamonds, not gold, diamonds. And and then another one, he's got this huge pendant, and it's like he is one of the only like, what is he, 40, late 40s?
Gotta be 40,
early 50s.
50, yeah.
Like just white guys he's a late 40s.
Yeah.
Kind of chubby white man with bleached blonde hair.
Yep.
That wear 55, dude.
Flames on his shirt, wraparound glasses,
and he can pull off the same kind of he's got the same swag as the coolest 22-year-old black guy you've ever met in your life.
100%.
And it works somehow.
It works.
You're like, part of you's like, this is goofy, but you're like, I'm still accepting it. Yes. I'm not shitting on him.
Yes.
I recognize it. Part of it is wrong.
Yes.
But it's working.
It's working. Isn't that weird when it works like that?
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
He walked up and you're like, all right, I'm not a, what am I, a foodie? I don't give a shit about Guy Fieri. And then he walks up and you're like, oh shit. That feeling when you're like, I won't care.
Dude.
And then he walks up and you care, and he handed all cigars. And we're all putt-putting out there. And he's like, let me show you how to light it. And I started like, come on, pussy. Let me show you how to. You're like, whoa, he's cool.
Yes, sir, Mr. Fieri. Dude, I wouldn't even pretend not to care. It would make I want Guy Fieri to like me so bad.
Yeah.
It's one of like if I met Guy Fieri, I would blow it because I would want it too bad.
Exactly.
Like the way, like you can't just like a hot girl who might fuck you, but you're so in your head.
Yeah.
Because she's so much hotter than you. It's like,
totally.
That's how I feel with friendship with Guy Fieri. I would fucking blow it because he rules.
He rules, and he did a Something's Burning, Bert's cooking show.
That's awesome.
And Bert couldn't get the oven lit. And I was off to the sides, and I go, I'm going to get Fieri. And I go, hey, Bert, you'd make the worst Nazi. And Fieri goes... And I was like, damn it! I thought I had a good one. I did it all for him. He got a laugh in the room, but he was just like, what? Who is this guy?
Wow, dude. Hey, you got to swing.
Yeah, I took a big swing.
What are you going to do? Did he bring anybody? Did he bring Hunter?
He brought Hunter. Hunter was cool as shit.
Hunter's cool as shit, too.
Yeah, he's got big shoes to fill,
Absolutely.
too, you know? His dad's awesome. And then we went to the Super Bowl. I did shrooms. I'm not a huge football guy, so I was like, I'm going to do shrooms. And
hilarious.
Rihanna was fucking amazing on shrooms.
I believe it.
Those levels and everything, the fireworks.
Seeing that in person must have been insane. Because it was cool on TV.
Yeah.
But it just feels like the kind of thing. And I got to say, the like direction was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
The way the camera, the shots they got. But I can't, like, seeing that in the fucking stadium on mushrooms.
On mushrooms,
awesome.
all those white guys ran out, you know, and she was pregnant, so we're like, whoa, is she fat as shit? What's going on? And then in my head, you're on shrooms, so I was like, this might be the most elaborate abortion of all time. Like, if she falls off that top deck, that's it.
That would be awesome if she had because she had that, like, almost metal plate.
Yeah.
So it would have been funny if it was fake, and she just, like, pretended like a fucking baby comes out of her pussy.
Chris Brown comes out.
Uppercuts her. That's the special guest. Chris Brown doing like a fucking, what are the Street Fighter guys? The Hadouken. Yeah, right. The Shoryuken. Whatever the fucking uppercut.
I remember.
Wow, that must have been brutal though you were at the Super Bowl with, I mean, Shane and Big J.
Yeah.
Philly guys.
Yeah, and I'm just like this. Yeah. You know? Bunch of fat sons of bitches and cholesterol and all this next to me. And then the only hard part was being on shrooms and then like, this is awesome. And you're like, I gotta pee. And then you go to pee and you're in the bowels of a stadium and it's mayhem. That was too much.
Pissing on I remember, because my family's a big Star Wars, take mushrooms, and see them.
Oh,
see
family.
my brothers. Not
Okay,
not
okay.
my mom, my like 68-year-old Greek mother,
Yeah.
just chubby on shrooms, eating Greek cookies. But we see them in the fucking theater, and it's when you're in the theater, it's unbelievable. It's crazy, and I remember having to piss at Star Wars and being so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
And literally wanting to buy a drink, but being too scared.
Yes.
So so after I pissed, I just went to the sink and went like,
I've done that.
and then going back to the movie.
That's the worst.
I was just like, I was too scared to have a fucking conversation
Totally.
with a concession person.
Yeah, I get it.